Hello, I'm Jasmine Metavere, and today I'm at Makari's headquarters. I have the beautiful
Ashley. Hi, everyone.
And I'm Ty.
and today we're going to talk all skin products, especially for skin like ours. So stay tuned. So, ladies, we are all in the fashion industry and the beauty industry. So, what does beauty mean for you?
Beauty is somebody looking at themselves in the mirror and on TV and being happy. They see themselves being represented. They feel beautiful no matter what somebody else, feels. They feel like I can go in the store, buy products for my skin. I can buy skincare, makeup for my skin, and bring out my best self, without feeling like something's missing.
I love that. What about you?
I think to Ty's point, I think it really is having beauty be representation and be diversity.
Yeah.
And I think it's really awesome that, as brown women, we can walk into stores now and, see products like Makari, that's made for our melanin, our skin tones, and really knows how to enhance our beauty. And, one thing, I think that you guys can probably relate to when I was growing up, there were not these products for us to choose from as brown women.
That's true.
And so it's really cool to see the space changing and see how much there is for us.
Especially nowadays, you can go into so many stores and you can find your shade, you can find your hair texture, all these things. So now that you have a skin line that also kind of represents and glorifies Black skin and African American women and all brown women, so it's a beautiful thing.
It really is a beautiful thing. And like before we even get to makeup stuff, skincare is first. Right?
Exactly. Skin is first.
Exactly. Yeah. I love that, Makari is really for melanin skin. I've worked with the brand a few times and I've used it through the products and I'm literally in love. Somebody who has brown skin and I also have eczema, so I can't use everything.
Oh, me too.
I do too.
Look at us. And literally I use their face cream at night and a radiance body lotion during the day, and it doesn't irritate my skin. It's really, really nice. I just feel really good. Like it doesn't dry me out or anything like that.
Do you have oily skin or more dry on the dry
It's
skin?
normal to dry.
Okay.
Normal to dry, yeah.
I'd say probably normal to oily. I think it depends on the season.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the summer I can get really oily in this New York City heat because we're at Makari headquarters, right in the heart of the city, and it can get really humid. So I think it kind of depends on the season. In the winter, I know Makari makes a lot of moisturizers that are really made for our skin type. So that's, helpful because I get dry in the winter, but oily in the summer.
Yeah.
And do you feel like when you're using these products that it smells good? Do you like the smell? Do you like the texture? Is it thick? Is it more on the watery side? Like what?
Yes. Okay, so I'll tell you about the two things that I love the most from them. So first, the night cream, the face cream. It's extremely moisturized. I need to feel my products. I need to know that it's on.
Yes.
And being that I am normal to dry after I wash my face. If I don't put something on right away, I'm gonna feel like sandpaper.
Same.
So I have to put something right away.
Yeah.
And literally, all I do is this one swipe of the Makari night cream. My whole face feels moisturized, and the next morning. That's also important.
And that's how you know it's a good skin cream. When you feel moisturized the next morning,
the next day.
and you don't feel like the Sahara Desert.
Right.
Because, we've all tried products where it's like,
It was given for me.
it was given for an hour, and then I woke up and,
Exactly. And I love the fact that they use natural ingredients in it.
Yes.
They have lemon, they have aloe vera. It's so important that, nowadays there's so much chemicals and it's, especially with everyone is getting like skin cancer and eczema and acne. It's so important to have a product that caters to just natural. Going back to the basics of what it means to use like natural remedies and still get that same radiant glow and the beauty and hydrate it without damaging your skin in the long term. It's so important.
And not taking anything away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has real, authentic products that you can spell, that you can see.
There's
a lot of products.
It's so many things that you can't even pronounce.
Exactly.
And you're just like, what is in it? I don't know what it
And
is.
who wants to put that on their face as well?
Yeah. Especially if you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Even though it's good for the moment, long term with aging and
what are the long-term negative effects or benefits?
That's really important. So as three melanin ladies in the beauty industry, why don't we all talk about each of our experiences, like with not finding, things for us or not seeing, inclusivity. Like for me, so aside from being a model, I'm also a makeup artist, and been doing that for 10 years, and I have seen less inclusivity than, what we're seeing now. I'm used to being on sets where they're usually not many melanin models, not many melanin artists, and definitely not many products. You know, I've worked on plenty of brand shoots, and there's usually not a shoot that is specifically for melanin skin. Even like it'll be a brand, they're like, oh, we have something for everybody. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
So that for me has always been an issue, where I just feel like in reverse, like it's not like that. You know, why are we like that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, which is cool about Makari. It's literally all made and tailored
to us.
for women with melanin.
Right.
You know, and honestly, that's something that has not been the standard in the industry. And it's very cool to see that.
And it's like, we're here. And if you look at the products, everything looks all fancy and royal, and that's how it feels a melanin woman anyway.
Yeah.
About the brand, not only are they catering to, you know, brown skin, but they also hiring Black actresses and models
and makeup artists and
to have a makeup
photographers.
artist that knows my skin, knows what it's like, knowing shade, and
it makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference.
And it's, you also feel more appreciated because you know that you understand how I like this in the toner and the under eye. It's so important. Sometimes it's not that people are not aware of it. It's like sometimes it's difficult because they're not used to it. So they have to still, and like, I feel like being a brown woman is very new to the industry. It's something that's still coming out. So many makeup artists, they're learning how to work with brown skin and shades and colors. It's very new. So in the process of that, having Black makeup artists on set to kind of guide that is so important.
It is. It's very important. It's very, very
And do you feel like, how important is skincare to you?
I would say it's probably number one. You know, skincare, skin health, and, you know, internal health, I think are the two most important things. And I think, you know, one of the things that we've been talking about is in the beauty industry, we've kind of been forgotten for a very long time in skincare and makeup. So it feels so good to have not only skincare for us, you know, but all of these other products that go along with it, you know, deodorant, toners, all of the line. I mean, the line doesn't just end at skincare, which is so cool. But
especially, I love what you said when you said it's internal out. Like when everything you eat, it reflects how your skin looks and how you feel, and food and fruits and all of that matters. So to have a product, not only are you eating healthy, but you're applying healthy things to your skin.
And it's made for you. It feels good, literally on your skin, but it also feels good kind of intrinsically as a person. You know, because I remember when I was a kid, I'm sure you guys can relate, like, you know, we grew up in a metropolitan city, all of us being from New York, but we still, I mean, I would go to the store as a teenager, first experimenting with makeup, and
I cannot
there was dark and darker, and there was no, you know, shades in between for, you know, women like us that are caramel or chocolate but have different undertones. And it's
this is such a new thing. That's so true.
It is, it's really good.
Exactly.
This is amazing, and we thank Makari for allowing us to have a platform and a voice and appreciating our brown skin. And we think that all brown women should try their products because they are not only catering, but they are hiring Black and brown women. So thank you so much, and we appreciate you guys.